Hello everyone, I welcome you all to this next lecture. And in this lecture, I am going to cover a very small topic, but that is important. Now, you have seen an option where you can use the public key authentication method, where you have the public key and private key generator on your system, and then you use that key instead of the password to log in via the CLI or SSH to the Panorama, right? Or the Palo Alto. You can use that. For that, either I can use an existing user, like I can go with the use public key option here and then import the key here, or I can kind of say create a new user and utilize that. So I'll do it for this John Mad, and I'll make it a super user, and then I'll check on this one. Now, for this, you would have to generate a key in your system, right? So you should have the admin, what do you say, access to your system here. Okay, so I do have the administrator level access to my system, and then I can go ahead and say SSH hyphen keygen, and then keygen like that hyphen T, then I will say RSA hyphen B, and I will generate to a 2048 this and F, and then I would specify the, or I just can say like this, yes. So it is going to store the key here, C users, and then SSH ID RSA. Now you can, I mean, specify the name or just keep the default ID underscore RSA, which is the default name. Or I can say Pano, let's say Pano key. Right? You can specify a passphrase, but for me, no, I'm not going to keep it. I just enter, and this is going to be the uh, blank. Okay, so I have the key now. I can go to, I'm in cd dot dot. Okay, then I can go to, I can do ls here. Yeah, I can do an ls here, but I think I need to go to the users, which is not here. So I'll go again back, then ls here, and I should see the users. Yeah, cd, and then I can go to users. Inside users, I should have the air show, so I can do air show, and ls. Inside air show, the this was under the ssh, so I can go to dot ssh like this, cd dot ssh, ls here. Now I have the pam key. I think I said pano key or pam key there. I said the pano key, right? Let me check. And this was created successfully. Yeah. SSH dot SSH. I am going there. Okay, let me generate again. Pano underscore key, no passphrase, and done. This has been created. Mhm. I'm already actually into SSH. See users this thing. If I do ls, yeah, I have the panel key now. I don't know why. But before the panel key was not created. Now I have the panel key. So I can do a cat on the public key, which is the panel key dot pub. So this is what I want. This is the uh, public key I want to copy, and all right, I have to import this. I cannot paste. Okay, so this is simple. Then I would go to my C, and then I have users, then I have air show, then I have SSH, then I have the pub key. This one, Pano pub key. Okay, done. Super user, admin role super user, and then click on OK. Then now commit to Panorama. Okay, now in order to log in, what I need to do is simple. I have to go in my CLI. So I'll just use the SSH, then dash I. Okay, then I can specify the, I think I have the, I'm because I'm in this particular directory already, so I can specify this. Or if you are in some other directory, then you can specify that. Here I am Bob at the rate, then the IP triple two like this, and I can go ahead and do this. And this is asking for password, and this should not be the password. And we just did this for John Mad, not for Bob. That is why we have the issue. Now I can do this for John. Yeah, like this. So when I do that, hit the enter here. I'm not asked for the password, right? And you can see I can do a lot of things here. All right. All these things because I am the super user here. Now I wanted to show you, so I'll go quick here. Now let's say you are not here, right? So you are CD, let's say C colon this. So you are in C. Now how do you do the SSH? Here you specify the whole path. All right, the whole path, which is C colon, then you have, sorry, C, then you have users, right? Then you have uh I think a show, then you have dot SSH, then you have the pano key, pano, like this, and then you specify the John, the user, right? Mad at the rate the IP of the owner, like this, and then you should be able to log into the CLI. All right, this is how you use the uh, private and public key to log into the SSH or log into the CLI of the Palo Alto Firewall or Panorama. So hope you learned something new today, and that's all for this lecture, and we will see you in the next lecture. Until then, take care. Bye bye.